Hello everybody, I am Brittany Balyn if you did not know, and my hair has no extensions and it's now purple. Unfortunately, I did not film it. I'm so sorry. It was like spur of the moment at midnight one night and I just like couldn't wait. But I can tell you that this color is Lime Crime and Pony, and I didn't dilute it or mix it with anything. This is just straight up pony. But this video is not about my hair, unfortunately. It is about, fortunately, this face. This 24-hour sweat-proof, hike-proof, waterproof, tear-proof makeup. This will last through anything. Didn't swear. Of course, you don't have to use the exact colors I use if you want to do a more neutral lip or a more colorful eye. That's all up to you. But these are all my tips and tricks and techniques and products that I love for an all-day wear face that isn't gonna crease or budge or transfer or smear or all those bad things we hate that makeup can do. I would also like to thank Clinique and to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored. I would never support a product that I didn't 100% love. Clinique reached out to me and told me about their brand new concealer, which is the Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. You can pick it up at a Sephora, in-store, or online. It retails for $19.50, and I was really stoked about this concealer because I have been in love with the foundation version of this. This is a little travel size, so that's why it's so small, but this is a bomb foundation if you're looking for a bomb foundation. I'm so happy and so honored to be on Clinique's radar. Thank you guys for watching me. This wouldn't be ever a thing if it wasn't for you guys. So I'm so thankful. Thank you. Thank you. I'll stop with the talking. I know you guys want to see all of this in action. Tutorial starts now. I think my brows look crazy. Don't worry. We're going to conceal them, brow gel them, and fix them. We're just in the first stages of life. We haven't bloomed yet. Gonna kick this off with the Milk Makeup Blur Primer. This, I don't know, I just feel like it blurs. It does exactly what it says. It's not really drying, and it's not oily. It feels like nothing on your face. This will ensure our makeup stays all day. Before I go crazy, let's fill in these brows. I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer, and I'm in the shade Moderately Fair, number 10. Just gonna squeeze a little out on the back of my hand. I love this to clean up the brows. Let's start cleaning. Gonna take this under my brows first, get that sharp line, then move on to the end. I love this part. Ooh, and the tippy top. You know what? Let's have fun. I'm gonna do this half with concealer and this half not, so we can see the huge difference. And then of course I'll do the complete thing. Don't want to walk around with a half face. I also like to just a little bit push that in to the very front of the brow to kind of make it look a little bit more natural and blended, and just buff that away. This concealer is moderate coverage, but it's very buildable, so you can keep layering it and get like extremely doll-like, flawless, full coverage. I love him for the under eyes, because my under eyes, I have dry skin in general, but under my eyes is very dry, and I don't see this settling into any of my lines or looking like cakey or flaky. That is always a really big issue for me, especially if I'm wearing my makeup all day. I need something that isn't going to fade or crease or crack. I hate that look. Oh, that's the worst, when it gets all weird under your eyes. How am I gonna conceal just half my nose? Maybe just like that. I've just been really loving using a concealer to pinpoint spots on my face and then kind of like blend it out almost like foundation, and skipping foundation altogether or using very minimal and letting my natural skin peek through. I just think it's a really fresh, good look for summer. Here is half my face with just concealer. I didn't have to conceal my full face because it looks really natural. It blends into my actual skin. That way I'm not caking stuff on, but it still has that full face look. I would feel comfortable going out like this. This, not so much. Needs a little bit of help. The difference is so slight, but it honestly makes the biggest difference. Here's concealer side. No concealer side. I zoomed you guys even closer, just to show you, like, it just looks so natural. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do the rest of my face, but I just wanted to, like, really show you guys the extent of what this concealer can do. We're gonna come back to the face and move on to the eyes with the longest lasting eye primer I know of, the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. Gonna just squirt a little on the back of my hand. The only thing I wish with this primer is I wish they made it in more kind of tones. This one's slightly dark for me, and I know that there are a lot of girls a lot paler than me, and they're kind of SOL for this, which sucks. Like, I can really only get away with putting it on my lid, because it's too dark for me. So I'll kind of just pat it on my lid, and then with my finger, kind of push it up into the crease a little bit. I'm going to use my very dirty, Lorac Pro Mega 2 palette. I'm mostly going to be using this line, some of the shimmers. Taking Porcelain, which is a very matte off-white color, I'm going to put this right on my brow bone. Using Tawny with a fluffy brush, I'm going to hit that in the crease. It's kind of like a warm mid-tone to light brown. Next, using Saddle, which is a slightly darker neutral brown, I'm going to concentrate this in my crease. Taking the Morning Java Quad from Clinique, I am using this gold color right here. With my finger, I'm just going to pack that on. Ooh, I love that color. Just going to darken up the crease a little bit more. Let's touch up the highlight a little bit and get a little bit muted, and want to make sure that these stay strong. Going back in to some of that Clinique concealer, we are going to clean up the edges. Going to do a sharp line up and give it a good blend. Going to pull some of that gold underneath my eye. Bring the whole shebang together. The most long-lasting eyeliner I know of is the Kat Von D Trooper Liquid Liner. It is my tried and true. I just wish it wasn't as glossy as it was. Sometimes it's a little glossy for me. I wish you would make like an ultra matte version. That would just be the heavens. Gonna start with the wing. Pull them home. Pull them all the way home. Almost all the way. Before I mess with the eyeliner anymore, let's see what it looks like with some lashes. Just gonna curl them really quickly. Very, very important. If you don't curl your lashes, how do you live your life? My favorite all-day mascara, almost called this eyeliner, Maybelline the Falsies in waterproof. Very important. Get the waterproof. It's almost out though, so we're gonna try to make it work. I've been needing to get a new one of these since December. For lashes, the best stay put glue is the House of Lash Glue. I'm using the black one, and I'm gonna use a pair of lashes I have never used before. Good time to try something new, I think, maybe. These are the Danessa Myricks lashes. They look really cute, kind of fluttery, really extreme. Let's see. To get your highlight to last all day, I'm going to go in with the Cover FX drops in Sunlight. This will not move, and we're also going to put a powder on top, so it's going to be bubbling. Straight from the tube, a little dropper. I'm just going to put some right on the cheekbone. Give it a little blend with my fingers and then go in my beauty blender. Again, this dries really quickly. Oh my god, look at that. So you're going to want to move quickly. For bronzer, I'm going to use two. The first one is regular chocolate from Too Faced. Going to push that into my cheekbone. Not really blend it yet. Just get the full product without moving around anything else we've put down. The jawline, down the nose. Going to finally set underneath my eyes with the Laura Mercier Secret Translucent Brightening Powder. Is that what it's called? I'm just going to do a light, quick bake. The second bronzer I'm going to use is called Capri Coast by Becca. It has like a slight shimmer to it. I'm going to use it as like a half bronzer, half blush. For blush, I'm going to use MAC Springsheen. I have had this, no joke, for probably 6 years. I should buy a new one. And just concentrate this right here, pretty much, and then kind of bring it onto the cheeks. Gonna pop on a little bit of brow gel, using the clear one from Anastasia. A little bottom mascara. Damn it, I forgot to curl them. That's not good. I always curl my bottom lashes. Oh, how did I forget that? The best thing to do for a long-lasting lip, of course, is a liquid lipstick. I have actually never used this kind. It is the Ciate Liquid Velvet in Starlet, but I just Really love this color. I love how it's kind of an orangey red. I hope it doesn't turn pink on me. Sometimes they do. Actually, it does have a little pink undertone, but hoping for the best here. Last thing, gonna break out the concealer again and clean up the lip. This will make the world of difference, and I feel like it helps it last longer, like it doesn't bleed or budge. Wow, I actually almost forgot my powdered highlight. How did that happen? I'm going to use this guy right here. He is in the Fiona Stiles multi-dimensional color palette. I have been obsessed with this color. I got to work with Fiona on a nonprofit photo shoot. She gifted this palette to me then, and ever since that moment, I've pretty much just been using this highlighter. And set with a little Glam Glow Glow Getter. We are done. I just realized my color scheme is a little bit like the Joker, purple and green, but that's okay. I feel like the orange in this, there's like a lot of colors happening. We're like super colorful. We're like summer goals. I feel like I'm becoming too old to say things like goals and fleek. I don't know if I was ever the appropriate age when those things came out, but now, I don't know, it just feels like a joke when I say it. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you learned something. A big thank you again for Clinique for being a part of this video. I appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching me over the past, I don't know, 8 years. It's crazy. 8, 9? That's like a third of my life. You guys have been with me for a third of my life. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's insane. Okay, I'm starting to ramble again. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell so you actually are notified when I upload a video, because YouTube, I don't understand it. It doesn't work like it used to. Hit that like button if you liked the video. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. Either way, if you have any questions or comments, or would just like to let me know how your day is going, where you're from, what you ate for lunch, leave in the comments down below, and I will get back to all of them. I pretty much reply to all comments as best as I can, but pretty much all of them, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!